I'm stuck. My first year on YouTube was super easy. Sobrang flawless, sobrang smooth. Walang ganitong klaseng problema. I was uploading left and right, uploading whenever I want to. Kahit anong gusto ko i-upload, andyan. And when I started uploading, nagkakaroon na naman ako ng iba't ibang klaseng ideas. Dire-diretso yung pasok sa utak ko. Pero hindi na ngayon. Right now, I'm on my second year on YouTube. I'm experiencing what they call a creative block. This means, hindi ako makapag-isip ng bagong idea, hindi ako makapag-generate ng bagong content, hindi ako makapag-execute na gumawa ng videos at hindi ko alam kung saan nanggagaling. So once nakita ko nga na meron akong block, I have this creative slump, what do I need to do? I asked myself, what do I need to do? Tinanong ko yung sarili ko, I realized, I've done this before. I'll just keep doing it. I know what to do. Tayong mga tao, once we get demotivated sa mga bagay-bagay, we do this, and hindi lang ako to, I'm sure many of you here watching, if you get demotivated about something, this is what you usually do. First, is you find inspiration. I did that the same. I tried to find inspiration. Pumunta ako sa YouTube, yung mga inspirational videos, pinanood ko, one life. You only have one life. Kung huwag mo sayangin, you only live once. Kaya gamitin mo na yung oras mo ng maayos. Gamitin mo na yung buhay mo na maayos. Isang buhay lang yan. So I got inspired, right? So that's the first step. Find inspiration. And then once we found inspiration, we then become motivated. Kung motivated na ako, okay, ito na, alam ko na kung bakit ko kailangan gawin. Isipin ko na lang kung paano ko siya magagawa. I started feeling good about myself. Sinabi ko sa sarili ko, kaya ko yan, kaya ko to. Gawin natin to, gawin natin yan. Kaya yan, nagawaan natin yan eh. Let's go, let's get pumped up. Sobrang hype, sobrang let's go. Ganun na yung feeling ko. I got into this stage where I was motivated. Then, I started acting on it. Once I started acting on it, I then got inspired again, and then motivated again, and then acted again. I continued the momentum until masira ulit yung loop. But, I realized that there is a mistake in the loop. Na-realize ko, there was a flaw in the loop. There was something wrong in the loop. What if, instead of being inspired, motivated, and acting on it, and then continuing with the loop, with getting inspired, and getting motivated, and acting on it, what if we rewired our brains to act on it first, and then get inspired, and then get motivated, and then act on it again, and then get inspired, and then get motivated? Our brains are wired to think that we need to be inspired first before we need to do something else. But what if we reframe our minds and tell our minds, our bodies, that we need to act first before we got inspired and before we got motivated? And that's why I'm here making this video. I found the way to easily remove that creative slump or creative block. We try to get inspired, we try to get motivated. That's fine, that's cool. Pero how many more motivational videos are you going to watch before you're going to act on what you really want to do? How many more videos, how many more inspirational videos, inspirational quotes are you willing to do, to read, to consume before you really act on it? There's no really metric para malaman mo kung gaano ka, wala kasing paraan para ma-measure kung gaano ka ka-inspired kung gaano ka ka-motivated Pero your actions can be measured. So if you're going to the loop where you get inspiration, motivation, and action, you're just gonna end up in the vicious cycle, not knowing when to have the proper motivation, the proper inspiration, kung tama na ba yung inspiration, kung tama na ba yung motivation. You're gonna get into this endless loop. But if you do action first before inspiration and then motivation, the loop becomes continuous. The loop becomes unstoppable. Because You can't control your inspiration, you can't control your motivation, but you can control your actions. You can definitely control your actions and you can measure your actions. And something that can be measured can be improved. So yun ang bago kong motto right now. Stop finding inspiration, I stop finding motivation. I start doing it. And then, once I've done it, tutuloy-tuloy na. So I hope that if you're experiencing this kind of slump or this kind of block, you try this out and maybe see if it works. Because it worked for me and it makes total sense. And hindi lang to sa creative slump, in any part of your life. Kung if you feel demotivated, feeling lazy as fuck, you just gotta act. And then you then will find inspiration and motivation to do more, to act more. You just gotta act first. So I hope you do that. Share it with other people. This is priceless. This is life changing. I hope you realize that. Anyways, I've made my point, and I'm now down to my last 3 episodes, including this one. So hope you stick around for the last remaining episodes of 21 Days. If you haven't listened to my podcast, I've started my podcast. I'll link it down below, so you make sure to listen and make sure you follow my Instagram page, which is at Small Talk Podcasts. I post regular content there. I post snippets of my podcast there. So please support that. Yun lang naman ang hinihiling ko. Anyways, thank you so much. I hope may natutunan kayo, may napasok ako sa utak nyo. Yun lang. Maraming salamat. Peace. See you guys next video. Bye-bye.